Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Maytag dishwasher water valve. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new water valve. The water valve is what lets the water into the dishwasher. The main reason to be changing it out is if the solenoid has gone bad and you're not getting any water, or the body is cracked and you're getting water on the floor. In order to get to the part, we have to remove the access panels at the bottom of the dishwasher. We're going to use our 1/4 inch nut driver to remove the 4 screws that hold them in. Now that we have the screws out, we can reach in and grab the panels and pull them both out. Now we're on the left-hand side of the dishwasher, down on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and pull the electrical connection off the water valve. All you have to do is pull it off and set it out of the way. And then we can use a 1/4 inch nut driver. Remove the 2 screws that hold the water valve to the body. And we can take our pliers and grab the clamp, move it back up the hose so we can remove the hose from the valve. You want to put a towel down underneath the valve when you're getting ready to take this hose off. You may get some water out of it. Once you have the hose off, we can pull the water inlet valve out so we can disconnect the water line. And we're going to use a 5/8 inch wrench to take off the fill line. Again, you want to have a towel underneath this in case any water comes out. If your dishwasher has a solid copper water line, you'll have to take off and put on the water line while the valve is still mounted to the dishwasher. Here's the old water valve next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. We do have to take the hose fitting and put it onto the new valve. So we're going to remove this orange shipping cap that they put on here. All you have to do is pull it out. And then we can use our 11/16 inch wrench and take this fitting off. Once you have it off, you want to clean off any of the old tape or sealant that they had on there and get the threads nice and clean. Once you have all the old sealant off and the threads cleaned out, we can put some new Teflon tape on there, or if you have pipe dope, you can fill in the threads with that so you get a good seal. Once you have it filled, we can screw it onto the new valve. And then we can tighten it down, and you want to make sure you keep it pointed at the same angle that it was that we took it off the old one, so the water fill line is hooked up at the correct spot. Now that we have it swapped over, we can put the valve back into the dishwasher. Now we can hook up the water fill line. You just want to put it on and tighten it down, finger tight. This is a compression fitting, so you don't need any sealant on these threads. Once you get it tight, we're going to take our 5/8 inch wrench and snug it down. Once you have it on there nice and tight, we can push it back in so we can hook up everything else back to the valve. As we slide the water valve back in, we want to grab the black fill line and push it back on. Once you have it pushed down all the way, we can use our pliers to move the clamp down. Now that we have the water line on, we can turn the water valve around and mount it onto the cabinet. Once you have both screws in and tightened down, we can reconnect the electrical wire. All you have to do is plug it onto the solenoid. Now that we have the water valve in, we can put the access covers back on. To put the access panels back on, we're going to put the lower one on first. Make sure you get the insulation back up underneath. And then we can use our 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws in to hold it in place. To put the upper panel in, you have to start this end in first and curl it up inside the door. Once you have it in, then we can put the screws in. Before putting the panels back on, it's a good idea to run some water through the dishwasher to check for leaks. Now that you're done repairing the appliance, you can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.